The value gap and setting targets. So let's go deeper into the targets and setting one example like this. We have a vision to be the biggest and best and most profitable. The vision establish a long-term aspiration, especially when a new CEO comes to the organization. He go and identify the new desired path for the organization. The difference between the forecast and the desired is called value gap. Value gap. The value gap defines the difference between the organization aspiration and its current reality, which is this one. If nothing can happen, the forecast will continue in this path. The new desire of the new CEO comes higher than the forecast. So what is required? Required a new strategy. To close the value gap is the essence of this new strategy. So if we zoom into the value gap uh, for 5 years, the direction for from the CEO is we will double our market value within 5 years. And based on this, currently we are $2 billion. The plan is to hit the 4 billion in 5 years. That's very aggressive. So the value gap in this case is $2 billion. In this case, the CEO commitment to the board of directors is extra 2 billion. However, now the CEO have to come up with the plan to divide this 2 billion among all people who are reporting to him. For example, he will call two people in charge of improve cost structure, and this is purely finance, where they have to come up with 750 millions from cost of goods sold, and then the taxes and so forth. It's a purely a financing and purchasing function. Also, he will call on the finance manager to improve asset utilization. And then his share of the 2 billion, the finance manager will inherit 250 million. This will be driven from less inventory and then controlling better on the receivable and then payable. So pay late, receive more money much quicker, and so forth. Also, he will have a meeting with his salespeople to drive the revenue side. So the person who is in charge of to expand revenue opportunity, business development, he will inherit $500 million. Where this $500 million gonna come from? Gonna come from the new customers offering new products. Also, he go and talk to the sales manager in charge of current clients and customers. And to increase customer value, current customer value, we're trying to get an additional $500 million out of them, our current customers, by selling them more of our products in this case.